So this video is to show you how to create that viral video format with banners at the top and captions at the bottom. All right. So the first thing that you need to do is go to this free app. It's called headliner.app. Okay. Once you're there, make an account, and once you're logged in, the first thing that you're going to do is click on video transcript. Once you do video transcript, you're going to select between landscapes, square, or portrait. For this type of formatting, okay, the banners at the top and captions at the bottom, the best performing format, it's always the square. So you're going to choose square, click on next, and then you're going to choose the video file and click on next. From here, you can crop as you need to. If your video is already edited, you don't need to do anything here. So you would just click on create project. And then you're going to wait until this loads. Usually takes about a minute or two. So I'm going to put this on pause until it's ready. So once you get on here, the first thing to do is making sure that you fix any errors that you see in the caption. So for example, in this part, we just said gym owners, not gym owners. So I will fix that, right? And it's just, selecting it, double clicking in, selecting it. This is not give Mickey sales, it's gimmicky. All right. And then once you do that, all you have to do is click enter. Okay, and it fixes it. So you go to the next one and just fix along in here. Lastly, if you want, right, the banner at the top, all you have to do is, you see this text number 1? All right, so you you can move back and forth. So you move it to the beginning and select the plus button. In here, just make sure that it captures all of the page. And what I tend to do is I leave the background as black. Okay, so I select this one, bring it back up, and kind of do this again, and then put your headlines. In this case, I'm just going to put for gym owners only. Okay. Then I changed the font or the size of the font. So remember, on Facebook, you can't have too much text on either a video or a picture, right? So we can't make the font like super big. I'm just going to keep it like this. Then I tend to add emojis for attention. So I go to this website called emojicopy.com if I don't know my keyword shortcuts. So in this case, I want something that says attention. So I'll use this guy and just select it here. Put it here, put it there at the end. And then I tend to do like a background of red. And to do that, you select what you want the background of red to be. And then you click on here, and then you make sure that it's all the way through. Click on enter. Oop. There we go. Then step out of here. And then click on add to video. But before you do that, just make sure that this is a little bit centralized. Yeah, that's a little bit centralized. And click on add to video. And then you can see how it's looking once you click play. Yeah. Okay. So that's how it's going to be looking as of right now. And I want it to be the bar, okay? So that doesn't show the bar in general. So what I'll do is, watch this. I'll go cancel, and I'll double click on the image itself, okay? And you see how I can zoom in and out, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom right here. So the bottom, people are going to see the captions, and the top, people are going to see that headline. So I'm going to click update video after I do that. There we go. So it's looking a lot better. And lastly, I'm going to go and minimize this part so that I can see everything. There we go. And now I'm going to drag this guy all the way till the end. And I can see right here, like, like the captions are not taking the full black area, right? So I'm going to go back and kind of fix that just a tiny smidge. Just play around with that. And probably, yeah, this is not going to be centralized once I do that. So I'll just go and there we go. Save. So now it's looking a lot better. And if I just go ahead and preview it,
hey, gym owners, what if I told you that this is not another 6-week challenge? We did not use cheap, gimmicky sales tactics.
Yep. Okay, so then I see that there's still a little bit of the captions not being in the middle. So I just keep playing around until it makes, until it looks good. This, we can probably make it just a tiny bit bigger. And if Facebook, for example, just tells you that there's too much text, because essentially this part is text as well, when you have the captions inside of your video, then all you have to do is kind of play around with the text font, the sizes, and all that fun stuff. So let's review one last time. Yeah.
Hey, gym owners.
That's better.
What if I told you?
And the last thing really is to click on export. And once you export, you get 10 for free a month, which is way too much for the majority of us. So this is really good. Then you just click export video. Once that exports, it's gonna send you an email that it's ready to go. All you have to do then is download it to your desktop and then upload it as a Facebook ad inside of the ads manager. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have questions.